Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Tully, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Please choose a subtitle language. English, please. So welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. This game just came out on PS5. The original game, Stanley Parable, came out in 2013. And I haven't played it before, but I heard this game is weird but funny. And if you guys know anything about me, I love weird and funny, especially when it comes to games. They always make the best games. What kind of inception am I looking at? You have my game on the screen, and then in the computer, and then inside another computer, and then inside another computer, and then inside another computer. This is just very, very weird. I can see the thing move all the way back. This game is apparently supposed to mess with your head. The whole point is to get a bunch of different endings. Every decision you make, you'll get a different ending. So let's play.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hi, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Okay.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That sounds like the best job ever.
Through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
How long to push them?
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That is so exciting.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Well, that's nice. At least he's happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh, no.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting,
or even say hi. How could they?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
No.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I'm playing. Oh my gosh. I became a desk. Why do I feel like I'm floating? Is there like a way to crouch or anything? Oh, that's weird controls. I'm crouching with this, with L1 and L2. Can I jump? Oh, all right, so that's interact. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not even the number one dad. Oh my gosh. It's truly a nightmare. Alright, that's better. Let's go on. Hey, it's a mountain. That's lovely. Hello? Is anybody here? What? Be my Valentine. That's adorable. Well, I would love to. Who works here? I will 100% be your Valentine. This place is very empty. There's a lot going on here. This office is very nice. What's on the whiteboard? Sales in this quarter. They're down, dadgummit!
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on my left? Gosh, this is a decision. I can go left, but I can also go right. But what if I make wrong decisions? Is it left or right? Let's go right. Let's go left. Let's go right. Okay, we're going left. We're going left. And now I don't have a choice. This place is very lovely. It's daggone bright outside too. Wow. Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Where are they?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. There's a manager specifically in charge of whiteboards? Man, I want that job. Everyone is unique. Oh. Number of slides on this slides. Slides, charts, and slides. All right. Next. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. What? No more charts, please, Becky. Boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Yeah, gum on board. Oh, more decisions.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, let's do everything he says for this one. I'm curious. Let's see where we go. Whoa. Oh, my boss is fancy. Hello? It's the bathroom. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. That's a lovely purse. What kind of drugs is my boss on? Hello? Even the secretary's not here. What's going on? This office is huge.
In the manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Hello?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I don't know.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh no.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly.
Yeah, I know what this is. What was it? Oh crap, I forgot. What was it? 2, 3, 4, 5?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2845, got it. Sorry, 2, 8, 4. I wonder if he'll say anything else if I get it wrong.
2845.
All right, 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Sheer luck, amazing!
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where? Oh, well, how? Dang. Okay, Mr. Lamp, nice to see you, always. Well, it's dark in here. I don't know if I like it. Oh. Oh wait, no! Oh gosh. I'm scared. What's going on? Loading. Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yeah, because pushing buttons is fun.
Now, when for years it had never occurred to him.
I don't know.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, we get to find out. Ah. Sparkles, what you doing?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Mind control facility?
Mind control facility.
What? Escape? But the mind control. I'm going to the mind control facility. I must find out what's happened. There's a light bulb button. But there's also a light bulb right here.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I don't know.
Did he have the strength to find out?
But maybe. I guess we'll find out. This is a big place. Imagine how long it took to build all this, put all these TV screens together and get them all. Why is there a camera?
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Fired?
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh, which one was my number?
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What was mine? Employee number 427? It's this one. That's my office! Oh my gosh! Do you guys know what this means? The boss has seen me naked! That's amazing! I'm definitely getting a raise, right? Like... Elevator?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
No.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Well,
That
it's
his
not boring. I
emotions
get to
had been
push buttons.
manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe. I don't know anymore.
No.
I felt confused.
He refused to believe it.
No.
He couldn't accept it.
Yes.
His own life in someone else's control? Never.
That's not true.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I don't know anymore.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, I'm blind right now. It's dark as balls. Wait a minute.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Silly.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Oh no.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
No.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We can? Can we really do it? Mind control's idle, awaiting input. Oh my gosh. Off or on? But do we do it off? Or do we do it on? These are decisions we need to make, chair. What's that? No. Okay. I feel like I'm having way too much fun with this. What's with the music? Did I turn it off?
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it
Oh,
over?
maybe. Oh.
Yes.
Whoa!
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh my gosh.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't know.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
No.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Yes.
And that was all he needed to
Look, it's the mountain from the
It was
painting.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Are we on a farm?
Stanley stepped through the open door.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Oh my gosh.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, Stanley. Woo! That's such a funny thing. Wait, this game's awesome. I want to do more. Okay, I have enough time to do one more ending. I know exactly what I want to do. So, I'll see you guys in a sec.
To nobody. He began. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Wait, if you rush it, he
That kind of
talks?
anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some
What?
calming new age music.
What kind of sexual music is this?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. That was weird. Okay, so we're back here. I want to know what happens if you press on instead of off. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Well,
After
I
they
want
kept
to
you
control
enslaved
it.
all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
Maybe.
that what you wanted?
Possibly.
Control?
Yes.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
But it can mind control people.
You're supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave.
No.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent.
What?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
What?
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
There's a timer.
This is much better than what I had in mind.
No.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off.
What do I do?
What precious moments each one of them is.
2.
More time to talk
1.
about you, about me, where we're going.
No, I don't want to go anywhere.
I barely know where to start.
No.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yes.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
This is not doing anything for
I'm in
me.
a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
What?
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
No.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
What is wrong with you?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
You're the
Or I
worst
let it burn
narrator
to a
ever.
crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing.
Chair, help
Watching
me.
you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come
Turn
up with
off.
on the next go-around will be even better.
Turn it off.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
No!
But I'm enjoying this so much.
Why?
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
1:47.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
How do I...
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
What am I supposed to
Is it
do?
that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be
No,
doing right now?
I do.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that
There's a
something in
door!
this room was capable of turning?
No!
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button.
No.
Screen to screen.
You don't
clicking
know
on
me.
Every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons.
How does he know what I'm
these
doing?
colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
No.
Everything, anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
I don't know.
That this video
Chair
game can
told
be
me.
beaten? One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I don't know what you're doing to me. Stop messing with my brain.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Why?
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
You're sick.
To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
No.
But I'm going to destroy it first. So
Why?
You can't.
I didn't do anything.
Take a look
I
at the
just
clock,
wanted...
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Ah!
Just you being blown to pieces.
Ow.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or
No.
will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same.
10 seconds left.
All a part of the joke.
This
And
is
believe
not a
me,
joke.
I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
What just happened? What's going on? Loading. Never the end. That was it. That was the ending? I just die? Okay. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Stanley Parable, leave a like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already. So weird. Hopefully you all have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I make. Love you all. Peace.